All right. Welcome to our second peace meditation and prayer for peace. The premise here is that if we want to be positive agents for peace in our lives and in the world, we have to start inside with our own minds, our own hearts. And the best way I've found to do that is to first bring my attention into my body, relax the body, and then regulate the breath. So that's what we'll do today. And then we'll finish with a sharing of good intentions for the world. So let's begin by bringing our attention into the body, and we're going to tense and relax. So when you inhale, when you finish your inhale, squeeze all of your muscles. And when you exhale, let them all go. We'll do it 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze everything, including your face, and exhale, let go. And on your own, and exhale. Now let's take a couple more deep breaths. Direct these breaths into your belly. Long, smooth, deep inhalation. Slow, relaxed exhalation. Long, smooth, deep inhalation. And slow, relaxed exhalation. Keep going, breathing into your belly. Focusing on making your breath smooth. And you may be able to hear me breathing. You don't have to breathe that loud, but the sound of your own breath can be a clue to how smooth your breath is. Now bring your attention down to the base of your spine, the base of the pelvic floor, the pelvic bowl. This is the first chakra. Squeeze that chakra gently and then let it go. Take a breath and mentally say Om. Now just hold your awareness there at the base of your spine. Now bring your awareness up to the belly again, both the front and the back and the sides. So your whole lower abdomen. Take a breath and mentally say Om. And you can repeat Om as many times as you like. Just holding your awareness in this part of the body. And now bring your awareness up to the navel, a little above. You can squeeze there once or twice to bring your attention. Take a breath and mentally say Om. Now up to the heart chakra, which also has, all of them have a front, back, and sides. So be aware of the chest area, heart, lungs, upper ribs. Take a breath there. If you like, you can squeeze your shoulder blades together and mentally say Om. And now to the fifth chakra, the neck, front, back, and sides. Bring your attention there. Take a breath. Om. And now up to the third eye, the forehead. You can wiggle the scalp a little bit to be aware there. Breathe and Om. And up to the top of your head. And a little above your head. You want to move your scalp again to be aware there, you can. And then be still. Breathe in and mentally say Om. You could repeat going down and then back up as many times as you like. But we always finish at the top. And the higher brain, sixth and seventh chakras, because this is the literal anatomical part of the brain that helps us concentrate. It helps us with willpower and focus. So simply putting your attention up in the top of the brain has a calming effect. So we'll stay here for a few minutes. If your mind wanders to the past or the future, you can do some deep breathing again, or tense and relax again, or even go through the chakras again. It's normal. That's what the mind does. It looks for things to perceive and process. So if the mind wanders, we don't need to get worried about it. Just bring it back to your intention today to be peaceful and calm and present. And remember that when we look up into that front and top part of the brain, we are actually rewiring the brain away from the stress response and away from constant thinking and doing to a state of just being or a state of observing. So when the mind goes here or there, just remind it to come back. Oh, my job right now is to be present and observe. You may notice after sitting quietly for a while that your breathing is very subtle. If that happens, you may notice in between breaths a tiny pause, in the pause, you may notice silence, a moment of being thought free. And in that thought free moment, you have an opportunity to experience your true self, just being. So now that we've calmed the mind, calmed the body, let's begin our prayer for peace. First, being grateful for our bodies, for our minds, for our breath. Being grateful we have the tools to calm our system. Being grateful for the glimpse of our true self, the quiet stillness, pure being. And now expand your awareness to include your loved ones. And you can see them in your mind's eye or imagine them individually or collectively. And see through their outer layers to their pure essence. See them whole and well, healthy and happy. And most importantly, see them awakening, realizing that they have peace inside too. Now expand that care and that lens to your acquaintances, maybe the people you just interact with or the people in your community. And you don't have to see them each individually. Just collectively think of the people that you interact with and see them also the same pure essence. And now expand again to the world this time. 8 billion people, countless souls in expressing in unique ways. Let's hold each of them in our awareness. We see you as whole and well, happy and healthy, awakening to your pure essence inside. Expand your mind one more time to include all souls and all life, things expressing in this planet and things that are in other realms, but also all the animals and insects and plants and other forms of life on our planet. and we don't know what it's like to be a different kind of being, but it's all life. So, in your own way, send blessings and peace. And now let's get very practical. Think of your day today. What is ahead of you? Who will you see? Who will you touch? What situations do you need to handle? And if something comes to mind that might be challenging or where you just want to remember to approach it mindfully, see that situation now. And see yourself showing up like someone who meditated and prayed for peace in the morning. So know that anytime today and into the week, you can tap into this feeling without a 20 or 25-minute meditation. It actually only takes a second to just pause, take a breath, and remember. Let's close with 3 more breaths. Thank yourself for showing up today. I thank you for showing up today.